listening to WBHM Digital Broadcasting, the best in paranormal talk, only on Paranormal Experience Radio, broadcasting live out of Birmingham, Alabama.
Welcome back to Fate Magazine Radio. I am Kat Hobson, your host, with my guest, Denise Pridemore. We are into our final segment. Thank you so much for being here with us. Denise, we actually ran a little past. We've got about 13 minutes left. And I wanted to talk a little bit before we go about your paranormal journeying. You go everywhere. Y'all seek out the most interesting places.
Oh, yeah. We've been, one of the furthest places I've been up in Seattle. Went up to the Merchants Cafe. And I don't know if people remember that show was that location. It's been on a couple different shows. But the only one that I saw was when that was on Dead Files. Mm-hmm. And I had to go to Seattle for a business trip. And lucky me, I had shingles, which was so much fun.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
And I'd been on a business trip when I found out I had shingles. It reminds you of somebody you know, doesn't it? So I'm up there, and it's Valentine's Day. And I have to find some place to eat. I go to the Merchants Cafe. It happens to be empty. There's only like 3 people in the whole place. So I managed to order my dinner, and the lady that was on TV comes over to take my order. And I told her, I said, "You look like you're in a lot better health than you did when Dead Files was here." And she sat down with me and started talking to me. And ended up handing me the keys to the entire place and said, you can go anywhere you want. So while I was waiting on my dinner, I went and investigated the downstairs bar, the upstairs office, all the different places in that place. Because there really wasn't anyone there. Ended up having a couple paranormal experiences while I was there, which was neat. I also went across the road to... can't remember the name of it. See, I've been to so many places I can't remember all the names. Right. But it was a place Ghost Adventures did. That was the old mortuary, our old it's a furniture store. It's a bar now, and but they built coffins as well. But they also used it as a mortuary. And it was the night before that, and they ended up doing the same thing. Gave me the keys and let me just go wherever I wanted. And it was really very interesting. Apparently by myself, I don't look too... yeah, I'm
too
fine.
Threatening.
No, I just look like somebody who's just interested in checking stuff out. So they were able to let me go and check everything out. Another place we checked out was on Harbor Island in the Bahamas. There was... I don't think it was really haunted, but on their little map of this teeny tiny island, on one side there's a pink sand beach. Okay, it was our 25th wedding anniversary, and so we decided to take a boat from from Nassau to Harbor Island, and on the map it says haunted house.
That's it?
Yeah, haunted house. So we had to go. And it was just a neat old building. It didn't seem to be haunted at all, but we went and we checked it out just to see. But if you're, but just like any other anything that you do that's haunted, you're not always guaranteed to have activity. So was it really haunted? I don't think so. But you know what? We still went, checked it out. Just by us, I think at this point in time, we've done well over 500 paranormal investigations. Since we've been doing this, we've done the Villisca Axe Murder House daytime. Okay, right. We have not spent the night in the Villisca Axe Murder House. You want to know why? Because we have activity when we walk in the front door.
Exactly.
Well, back door. You can't walk in the front door.
But I mean, you don't need nighttime there.
No. Plus, with us having a family connection, we don't have to worry about it. we have activity every time. And family connection is that Ron's great uncle was the sheriff in the investigation.
Interesting.
So we have something that a lot of people don't have. It's hey, if the bad guy's there, he doesn't want us to know he's there. So, because he's hiding from the cops. Maybe he thinks we're the cops.
That's interesting.
But we always have activity there. And the most fun story we have is one time we were there asking the kids about their toys. Asked the kids, well, what is your favorite toy? And I was telling them what the toys were that was their favorite. And through the echo box kept coming monkey. There's no monkey. So I'm digging through all the toys in the room trying to find a monkey.
Right. Did
and
you?
Oh yeah, we found a monkey, but it was in the attic. Closed door in the attic. So when we got outside, I go to Johnny Hauser and I tell Johnny, I said, Johnny, you got to get the monkey out of the attic. He goes, what? I said, the kids want the monkey that's in the attic. And Ron's going, yep. He goes, that's what we keep hearing is monkey. I mean, why would you hear the word monkey in Villisca, Iowa? Even if it's pulling
True that. No reason whatsoever.
Right. Something random even. And, if you're using any kind of ghost box or anything like that, even if you have it on, if you don't even have it on airplane mode, okay? But our Echo Box only has Wi-Fi at home because I don't pay for anything extra on it. So even if it is picking up something, why would it be picking up monkey? The closest zoo's in Omaha, which is quite a distance away. So it's not very common.
Especially repetitive.
Yeah. So it was just kind of funny. So I told him that. So he sent me a message right after that and said, I took the monkey up there. I said, well, they'll be happy now. So that's one of the funny stories. Of course, like I said, with Sally House, we did that a lot. We've done Malvern Manor at Josh Hurd's location. We've done the Oddfellows home, which is the Belvoir Winery, which everybody probably saw on Ghost Hunters a couple times, Ghost Adventures once, and No Demon
loves
there.
to go there for Strange Escapes.
Yes, we were there. I don't know if people remember on Ghost Hunters when the girl was actually picked up and held to the wall. We were there. That was the first night they had that morgue opened for guests. They had never had it open for paranormal investigations until that night, and we were there when she was held up against the wall. Ron actually helped get her off the wall. So we were there for that. She was stuck. So that was our very first visit to the Belvoir Winery. So we can attest to the fact that truly did happen.
Well, that's not frightening at all.
No. We've done the Pythian Castle multiple times. I was the first person ever scratched at the Pythian Castle. And that didn't happen just once. It's happened a couple times, but being the first doesn't help. And the Pythian Castle was on Ghost Lab. It was on Ghost Adventures. It was on Haunted Collector. It was on all kinds of different ones that we know of. And Ken and Farrah was a photographer way back when she first moved down there. She gave me a picture of the gate. It's very neat. It's going to go in my office. So I have that's commemorative. So, but when it comes right down to it, we've done so many places. We did the down there in Excelsior Springs. We've done the Crescent Hotel, had some activity there. Actually stole the tour guide's guests and taught them how to use dowsing rods and things like that. Kind of irritated her a little bit. And Pioneer Hotel, the Pioneer Saloon out in Vegas, we checked it out. We didn't really investigate it.
What was your impression?
I don't know if it's haunted. That's my impression right now. Mm-hmm. So I want to go back again when I'm not sick, because you have to realize I was getting ready to find out that I had something in my lung. I just didn't know I was that sick yet. But we've also went out to the Goldfield Hotel. We've been out to the Mid Spa, the Clown Motel. Guess what, people? Not haunted. Not haunted at all.
That's so disappointing.
It's creepy. You want to do creepy? Yeah, it's creepy. But the graveyard is very interesting. I would say the mine across the street, if you can get in there, that's probably haunted. But if you ever drive out from Vegas, make sure you get gas in Beatty. It's a big heads up because it's 90, almost 100 miles, no gas stations, no place to go to the bathroom.
Good information.
So there's a question in the chat.
We're running out of time.
And we're running out of time.
Well,
So-
you've got a little over 2 minutes.
Okay, so Tom asks, why do you think some people get picked on by aggressive spirits when others do in the same area? Do not. I don't know why. One of the things I was told at McPike Mansion, which is a place that we volunteer at, was some of the spirits get mad because I can hear the bad ones and what they want to do. And sometimes they're reaching out to say, don't. Those are some of the bad ones, but some of the good ones reach out and don't realize that they're hurting you too.
True.
So because I've had that happen in a graveyard, that I got scratched in a graveyard, but I don't know. I don't think it was malicious, the one in the graveyard.
No.
I think it was just, hey, you're here. Please listen to me. Like, come here. You know.
Well, I've never been scratched at the Sally house, and you do it all the time.
Yeah, and I was told by Sandy Little Lizard it was because I could hear what the bad spirit at the Sally house was plotting.
Interesting.
It was trying to shut me up.
So it was like a controlling the output of what their intentions were.
Right. Or trying to, but it couldn't control me. So I guess that's why it kept lashing out. Why I went from bruising to scratching to throwing chairs at me to trying to strangle me to pushing me downstairs, things like that. Couldn't control me.
Developing stronger energy based on anger, it sounds like.
Yeah, kind of like it's married to me.
Well, I'll tell you what, if that's happening, we're going to talk. But I know it's not.
You know what I mean.
It's just one of those things that they just seem to select someone. And I'm going to tell you that you've got about 40 seconds. Tell people how to find you.
If you want to find me, you can find me on Facebook. And the best way is through the Paranormal Pride radio show. I don't always accept friend requests if we don't have too many friends in common. So the Paranormal Pride radio show is the best way. You can also find me on the Pridemore Paranormal page, even though I don't keep that updated too much anymore, mostly because people are picking at each other and I don't want to be part of that drama. And then I also have another page, Paranormal book reviews by Denise. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm working on that. So if you're looking